The first board is woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, feels so good holding this board in my hand. Like, honestly. Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Dez360 and welcome to Flipping Boards, the channel where we show you how to buy, sell, trade, and collect your favorite skateboards and cardboards, aka trading cards. Look, we're gonna get right into it today because I'm super hyped to do this unboxing. We are going to unbox Element Skateboards. Yes, rare Element Skateboards, super duper awesome collaboration, only released in Europe. But I managed to get my hands on them. So before we get into that, I just want to mention the art of flipping. What is it that we do? Well, first off, we collect things that we enjoy. Let's start with these beautiful skateboards here. We can also collect Pokemon cards. That's what I do. That's what I do. You got to find out what you like to flip and then go from there. And now I purchase a board, I'll purchase cards, and then I will sell them for hire. Yes, reselling. It's a thing. It happens, but at the same time, I appreciate the game and I also have my own collection. So I keep that cycle going, and over the course of months and years, you see yourself making hundreds, thousands of extra dollars per month because you bought something for low, you sold it for high. So let's go. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, guys. Today we are going to get into more of the Elements and Peanuts Wolfboro collaboration. Yes, Charlie Brown, good old Charlie Brown and Snoopy collaborated with Element Skateboards to bring you some exclusive heat from Europe. Today we're unboxing the Europe ones and I'm going to tell you all about it, how much I paid, how much they sell for, and how you can try to get your hands on it and implement what I did in the future when flipping boards. Let's go. Okay, so it all started when I started looking for these boards here. These Element Peanuts collaboration boards, right? So they're still up online, some of them basic releases and whatnot in the US. Charlie Brown, Pigpen, a bunch of people, you know, and they're based off of the skaters. Really cool graphic, iconic graphic. I personally believe it's going to be around for a while, and what I mean by that is it's a sound investment because Charlie Brown is big time. So much nostalgia around Charlie Brown. People are willing to pay for Charlie Brown things. I mean, I'm hanging a Charlie Brown skateboard up on my wall right now. So as I was searching online and starting to make my purchases, I came across like these really rare looking boards, and I'm like, wait, that didn't release at element.com, or that didn't release at this skate shop online, and I was like confused. So that's when I started diving deeper into it. So let's unbox. Let me show you what I'm talking about, and hopefully you enjoy these boards as much as I do. So the first board, we're doing two today. The first board is oh my goodness. I did that for a reason, man. If you guys know Charlie Brown, if you know the Peanuts, then you must know Linus. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Linus skateboard right here. Element Peanut collab. Cookie got the hookup. I'm gonna tell you guys, this board was not able to be found in the US. I think like skatepro.com had some. I slept. Skatepro.com had them for like 90 bucks. I slept. And then they were all sold out, and I'm like, man, I can't find these things. So, you know, I had my European connections, and I managed to get my hands on these for 60 pound, which is like 85 bucks. 60 pound. That's that European, the conversions. If you're flipping, you might have to do some international stuff, get into conversions, but we found the board. I'm so hyped on this. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it because you got that. Look, the cookies, the milk, Linus with this blanket, beautiful color here, blue. This is an 8.37 and it actually says made in Europe on the deck. So if I'm, you know, looking to flip, if I grabbed a few of these, and of course you have your Charlie Brown cartoon here, but if I'm looking to flip, I'm thinking about like, man, this is a European exclusive, you know, it could be big money, especially if someone in the States wants it. So, but more importantly for me, at least, because I like I said, I hold Charlie Brown really close to my, I grew up with this. It's just such a cool board to have. But if you were to flip it, 85 you paid, you could probably flip this board for twice. I mean, it's really hard. You're not gonna find it online right now. Like, even if you try searching. So this is probably going for already, it's probably worth already at least double. So let's just say 160, 170 bucks. And it's worth it, in my opinion. Woo, what do you guys think of that? Shouts out to Cookie. All right, guys, so this next skateboard has a very interesting story because it was supposed to come out for one skater, then that didn't end up happening, and then they just allocated the graphic to another skater. That's your clue. Now let's get to the unboxing. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo! Ah, feels so good holding this board in my hand. Like, honestly, I had to work really hard. I had to track this board down, and now here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Snoopy Exclusive Element Skateboard with the Peanuts collaboration, right? What does that even say? Sweezen? No, I'm playing. This is a Phil Sweezen board. Phil Sweezen got the super cool graphic, but you got Snoopy skateboarding right here, swagged out, beautiful colorway, beautiful board. And your next clue on who this board was originally supposed to get allocated to is the back. This is an 8.125. So which Element skater or former Element skater rides an 8.125? You got your comic book right here, your comic strip. And if you guessed NYJAH Houston, you are correct. So this board was originally supposed to go to NYJAH Houston, but of course, once NYJAH announced that him and Element are parting ways, they had to really kind of figure out, oh snap, we gotta release these, time constraints, Phil Swisden, you're getting the swaggiest board out. So that's the story behind this. What do you guys think of this board? Obviously, to me, it has a lot of value because it's a moment in time. And you can literally, I'll post a picture of the version that says NYJAH right here, that never ever released. So this is as close as it gets to that. Okay, so two things. How much did I pay for this board? I paid $100. How did I find the board? Oh, a lot of phone calls, a lot of searching. Because for me, when I was collecting and building my collection of the regular Element boards and I found out about these European exclusives, I had to get my hands on them. Yes, this is another European exclusive, and I paid $100 for it. Now, the same week that this released, I saw it just flying off the shelves and people were paying $175 plus for them online and whatnot. So for me, I already knew it was a sound investment. And then of course, like with the whole NYJAH Houston, not really controversy, but the story behind that, it's classic. It's just classic. So there it is. For me, I mean, I love this board, super cool graphic, big fan of Snoopy, and extremely rare. So I only see this board going up. If you hold it, it could end up being worth 300 bucks. It might already be worth 300 bucks, just gonna be honest, because the story, this was supposed to be the last NYJAH Houston board, but it's not. So, because he left, so it's pretty wild. All right, you guys, recap. We got the two boards right here. We got the Cookie board. We got the Phil Swisden board. Which one are you feeling? Are you feeling them both? If you had to pick one though, which one are you going with? And yeah, as I mentioned, paid around 85 for this, paid 100 for this. They're already worth double. They're already worth double. So that's how you invest. That's how you look at what you want to purchase and flip. Now it's just going to be up to me whether I want to hold them or flip them, or how long I want to hold them for. So thanks for tuning in, you guys. Flipping boards, that's what it's all about. Enjoying the culture, enjoying what you are collecting, getting out there, buying, selling, throwing it on your wall, skating, all the above. We'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Des360, Flipping Boards. Peace.